There's something important. I was thinking about people who are new to MAGA. You probably, one of the things that you're sort of escaping is this world that you maybe you acquired some of these things in college, but one of the terms that you're actually going to have to be divorced from is the social construct. So this is the reason it's important to divorce yourself from this. Most of this is a term that fundamentally is philosophical. Social construct is kind of this garbage that came out of France. Continental philosophical garbage. That they were trying to basically apologize in a way, or make apologetics for the revolution, as it went so horribly wrong. Remember, with America, we can eat a lot of our sins on dry bread. The sins that we're having the hardest time with are the sins of the Democratic Party overall. So things like that under the Democratic Party we did, like really cruel things like cheating the Indians out of everything. The Democrats felt there was no reason to keep the treaties with them. They felt like you could go around the idea of a treaty. Cheating blacks out of constitutional rights. They're the ones who felt like that was okay. To the point of, just saying suddenly, like, you can't hold office. Like, you were elected to office, you can't hold it. This would always have to go all the way up to the Supreme Court. Usually, there would have to be an overwhelming, complete re-election of almost every, from the top to the bottom. The country would have to become Republican for a while. And then the country kind of heals from what the Democrats put it through. This happens every about 80 years, 60 to 80 years. And then we forget, and the reason why is because the Republicans are kind of normal and decent people in general, and because also things like capitalism are quite natural. They're not a social construct. Families are not a social construct. These are natural things. There's these people who want to reject the natural course of life. They want to come up with some kind of academic, scholarly model for a scientific society. One really should start to actually think about, like, wait, they want some kind of science people or something. So they don't really, and so this is also then a lot of you, why are Democrats so weird about culture? There's things that they'll totally like. They'll love what was it? A great way I like putting it is, some of you might have started noticing how Democrats love the food, they love the music, but the people, that's how they look at everything. The entire planet, all cultures. They like the food, they like the music, but the people, And so that's once you get that and you look for that in people's statements, you kind of listen for it the right way. You ask, like, so, Spain, blah, 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 and so what, the Basque Country, and then somebody waxes on about the Basque Country, and you understand what this person thinks of both the Spanish and the Basque, and, you kind of get the score at that point, like, this person likes the food, they like the music, but the people, So that's, if you've detected that with the Democrats, you're not wrong. And you should take that very, very seriously. That at some point, one of the reasons they want to change American culture so much is because they don't fit into it very well. So they kind of like some of the music, they kind of like the food, they think breakdancing is cool, they like rap music, but the people, and that would and so then if you see their policies, kind of fits, doesn't it?